go! Go the Cowboys! Woo!
Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Culture Lounge. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh, yeah! Fuck! Welcome to 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia, and welcome back to the Nick from Australia YouTube channel, or for short, NFA, has arrived on the scene for 2024, January 2nd, 2024. It's good to be here with you guys tonight. It is 7:36 p.m. here in New South Wales, and I hope everyone had a very good Christmas and New Year's Eve. Welcome to the channel. A couple of things I need to announce tonight, but it's just good to be here. You know, we're finally into 2024. We are 61 days away from the NRL season getting underway with the 2 games in Vegas, which is obviously Rabbitohs and Manly, along with the Roosters and the Broncos. So looking forward to the Vegas games coming up. 61 days away. It's going to be fantastic. Plus the other games in round 1. So we're getting closer. We've got the first trial game coming up next month as well. I think it's February 15, Bulldogs and Storm on a Thursday night in Melbourne. I'll probably do a live reaction / live stream to that game. But we're back and we're ready to go. The 2024 season preview will be coming out probably February. I'm not sure what date yet. I'm going to do my predictions. But the Super League predictions will be coming up soon, as well as the Super League season is only a month away, about 43 days away. I could be wrong, but it's 40-something days. So Super League's getting close as well. All right. Hello to the live chat. Hello to SS Storm Fan. Hello to Cody's Footy World. Hello to the Bundy Chick 82. Josh Rabbitohs 2024. Viking Axe. Jason Reader. York. Daniel Sexton. Devils _Cy. Everyone that's tuning in. William Pearson. CJ Moxley. We've got the regular crew here, everyone here, ready to go. Looking forward to another big season. But yeah, I got a little bit I need to get off my chest. First thing I want to announce something, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. You guys are going to be happy about this. Some of you guys have been asking for it for a while. I have merch. NFA finally has merchandise. So if you have a look on my YouTube community tab, or if you have a look on my Instagram story, I have gone out and I have made some merchandise. I finally have created the Nick from Australia t-shirt, and I have created a Nick from Australia sticker that you can purchase. Now, if you want to get yourself a Nick from Australia t-shirt, all you have to do is go on to my Instagram story, press on, click on the link, and it will take you straight to the website, and you'll see the t-shirt there, which is $20. It's actually $20 USD because website, and because websites are difficult to deal with these days. Business is tough. So the t-shirt is ready to go. You just go on there and purchase it. I've already had 2 or 3 people buy a shirt. I want to give a shout out to those people as well. I want to give a shout out to Riley. I want to give a shout out to Josh Sami. Thank you too very much for purchasing a Nick from Australia t-shirt. Simple. Just go onto my Instagram story, click on the link, go onto my YouTube community tab, click on the link. I do have it in the description box down below. If it doesn't work, send me an Instagram message and I'll help you out. It'll be pretty simple. Or you can go on to the YouTube community tab or my Instagram story and purchase it through the link on there. So pretty straightforward. It's only $20, very cheap. I did make it $18 just because it is USD. So make sure you guys go and get yourself a Nick from Australia t-shirt. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much to everyone that has bought one so far. And I look forward to everyone that does purchase one. So thank you very much. Merchandise is going to get bigger as well. I'm going to have more shirts coming out. There's going to be a Corner Post t-shirt. There's going to be the Corner Post podcast t-shirt with me and Cody. That's going to get sorted out as well. There's going to be a bunch of t-shirts. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So thank you very much to everyone about that. So more merchandise to come. Righto. Well, let's talk about the NRL season coming up. There's a little bit coming up. Obviously, we've got the trials, Super League. We got everything coming up very soon. 61 days away, man. 61 days away. And, you know, I can't wait for the season to begin. We've got a lot to talk about. Now, let's start off with this. There's some news that come out of the New Year's celebrations. There's been a lot of whinging and a lot of bitching going on. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Brian To'o on the Penrith Panthers was seen wearing a Bulldogs jersey. And now the NRL media have, you know, Fox Sports and everyone else, they are absolutely making a field day out of this. Does anybody really care? Does anybody really care that Brian To'o is wearing a Bulldogs jersey? One, it's New Year's Eve. Two, they're probably extremely drunk, having a very good time. Does anyone really give a shit? Like, I understand it's not the best look and it might upset a few people out there, but, I mean, honestly, they're drinking. It's New Year's Eve. They're having a good time. Who cares? I genuinely understand why they report this shit on the news. I get it. Because they're bored and they got nothing to report on because it's fucking January. But my God, Brian To'o in a Canterbury jersey on New Year's Eve, drunk with his mates. Who cares? Now, you know, if it's a rival club, you know, if it's a Broncos player wearing a Cowboys jersey, or if it's a Cowboys player wearing a Broncos jersey, or it's a Bulldogs player wearing an Eels jersey, or a Roosters player wearing a Souths jersey, then I can understand why people are upset. But who gives a fuck? It's a Canterbury jersey from a Penrith player. It's not that big of a deal. I think they it's just one of those things where the media are reporting it, and it's just a lot of laughing. I'm just laughing at it, to be honest. I find it funny. Now, other thing I want to mention as well, I want to give a massive congratulations to rugby league YouTuber Pro Enzo Vids. He has announced his new podcast on his channel. So congratulations to Pro Enzo. I think his YouTube channel has been very good over the last couple of years, and it's actually getting bigger the more he does content. So I want to give a massive shout out to Pro Enzo Vids. I know me and him, you know, we're fairly close. We're good mates, and we always meet up. So I want to give a massive congratulations to Pro Enzo on his new podcast, the Eagle Podcast, whatever he's calling it. I can't remember the name of it now, but well done to Pro Enzo on the podcast. Congratulations. it's going to be good competition. It's going to be a lot of podcasts out there in 24. A lot of good competition out there. You got Lorenzo's Manly podcast, me and Cody's Corner Post podcast. There's going to be a lot of podcasts out there that are going to be competing with each other to see, who does the best. So it's going to be good to see. It'll be really good to see. Now, if you guys want to throw in some questions in the live chat, I am more than happy to answer some questions. I do have a bit of time to kill on here tonight, so if you guys have got some questions, more than happy to answer them. Also, I found it interesting that Dragons fullback Tyrell Sloan is actually going to train his ass off. So apparently Tyrell Sloan's not going to stop training in the off season. So good on Tyrell Sloan. It just proves that he's motivated and he's out for a really big season. So good to see young NRL players really motivated. Really is good to see. Give me an early 3 rookies you're keen on for 24. I'm looking forward to that young kid from Melbourne, Farlongo. I think he will. I think he'll be very good for the Melbourne Storm. I'm not sure how many games he'll play. I mean, Farlongo's a fullback. I don't know if he can play wing or center, but I think he's going to be really good for Melbourne. And with all due respect to Ryan Papenhuyzen, we all know he's injury prone, so you can't imagine Papenhuyzen playing, 18 games. So I reckon we'll see a bit of Farlongo. Looking forward to that. Another rookie. There's this young Canberra outside back coming through. I can't remember his name, but I think it's Ethan Strange. I think that might be him. I've got some raps on him. So, there's obviously so many more. Talis Duncan, I don't know if he's a rookie, but he's one to keep an eye on as well. All right, we've got some questions here now, which is good. Viking Axe. Thoughts on the Cowboys 2024, Nick? I think the Cowboys, obviously I'm a Cowboy supporter and I am going to be fairly biased towards them here, but I'm expecting a really good season. I think we have the team to do some great things. I'm hoping we can get back in the top 4, but honestly, I'll take anywhere in the top 8. As long as we make the top 8, I'm happy. So, expectation, top 8, man. But if we can get top 4, I'll take that as well. So, should make the 8 with our team. Really should. Cody's Footy World. Hello, Cody, my partner from the podcast. Give us an early Dally medalist. Oh, jeez. Early Dally medalist. All right. I won't mention any Cowboys players here. I'll be unbiased. Early Dally M. Let's go with... you know what? Cameron Munster. I reckon he could be up there. Munster, maybe Latrell if he stays healthy. Maybe Nico Hines. Maybe Tommy Turbo if he stays fit. There's plenty of guys. The Bundy Chick 82. Long time no see. Good to see you, Bundy Chick. Would James Maloney be great in coaching staff? I think he will. I think he will be good. So looking forward to seeing how Maloney goes as assistant coach. Josh Rabbitohs 2024. Do you think this could be Adam Reynolds' last season? No, I don't think so. I think Adam Reynolds is going to have a great season, and I don't think he will retire. I think he'll go another couple of years. All right, a few more questions here. Jeff, do you reckon Manly will make the top 8? Tell you what, Manly are one of those teams where I'm looking at every team for 2024 and I'm starting to do my ladder predictions slowly. I'm looking at teams where I think they will finish and how it will all go. I have a massive circle around Manly and I've got them in the category of wild card. I'm going to have about 4 teams in my ladder prediction that I'm going to label as the wild card, and Manly are one of them. I could see Manly finishing 5th or 6th. I can also see them finishing 10th. I could even see them finishing 12th. That's Manly. You don't know what you're going to get. I'm going to say at this stage they miss it by a game or two. But they could easily finish. At the moment, I'll say they miss out, but they could easily make it, man. Easily make it. Luke Melbourne Storm fan. Hey, NFA, thoughts on the Dolphins this year? The Dolphins. I think they're another team that could be a bit of a wild card. But look, in my personal opinion, Luke, I think the Dolphins are going to go backwards. I don't think they've recruited well enough. Now, I get it. Herbie Farmworth, Jake Averillo, Thomas Flegler, good pickups. But I just don't think they're the type of players that are going to make the Dolphins a team from like 13th all the way to top 8. I think they need a bit more quality in the halves and in the forwards. Flegler is going to have to be, the big name prop now to do it all because the Bromwich brothers and Mark Nichols and all these sort of players are not getting younger. They're getting quite old now. So Flegler's going to have a lot expected of him. Averillo, he's a outside back who can play pretty much anywhere. And then you've got Herbie who's going to have to do a lot more. So, yeah, I'm intrigued about the Dolphins. But I think they might go backwards. What do you think about Luke Brooks to Manly? Look, I think Luke Brooks to Manly is another interesting thing. Apparently he's going to play 5'8", so number 6 for Luke Brooks. Should go okay. He's playing with Daly Cherry Evans, a very experienced halfback who's absolute world class. So I think Luke Brooks will go okay at Manly. If Luke Brooks doesn't go good now, when's he ever going to go good? Because like DCE is the best guy for him. So we'll see. We'll see how he goes. It's intriguing as. All right. What do we got here? Which NRL game you look forward to attending this year? There's a few, Jason. I think round 3 is going to be good. In round 3 of 2024, I'm going to be at 4 NRL games that weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm probably looking forward to the round 3 event more than anything, along with Magic Round and attending Townsville. I'm going to be going up to the Queensland Country Bank Stadium for the first time. So probably all those games, Jason, to be completely honest. Early game of the year prediction. Let's go Rabbitohs Roosters round 3. That's always pretty wild. Do you think the Roosters will improve this year unlike the last 2? Well, it's funny how the Roosters have made finals the last 2 years, but they've been eliminated. Obviously, 22 was disappointing, and then last year they were terrible until the last 6 weeks, and then they got in the 8. I'll say they'll be about the same, probably finish 6, 7, 8, around that. I don't see Roosters in the top 4. But who knows? A team that could do well in the regular season but does nothing in the finals. I'm actually going to say Parramatta's that team. I actually think Parramatta are going to have a very good season, but they'll make the finals and they'll probably go out the first week, if not straight sets, depending if they finish top 4 or not. So I'll say Parramatta, sorry. Parramatta Eels. Hosea with the member for 3 months. Thank you very much, Hosea. It's good to hear from you as well. We got a good question here. If I can find the damn phone. If I can find the damn thing. Nathan, how excited are you to visit McDonald Jones Stadium? Yeah, Newcastle's one of the stadiums that I need to tick off. So looking forward to heading to Newcastle at some stage. I'm not sure what game, but I will be attending a Newcastle games at some point this season. Liam's going to Eels Dogs round 1. Very nice. Very nice. All right. That might wrap it up, I reckon. All right, guys. that is going to wrap up all the questions. Thank you all very much for tuning in tonight. Make sure to go and get yourself a Nick from Australia t-shirt. The merchandise is available. It's ready to go. Head over to the website. Link is in the description box down below and on my Instagram and my YouTube community tab. So make sure get yourself a Nick from Australia t-shirt. It only costs you $20. Anyway, we're out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Thank you for watching, and see you guys soon.